And when they're catching prey, they run after it. Well, prey, Mantis.
Rose, what up, my nigga?
Have a
M80. Daisy, what up?
strong bite.
Yeah.
Strong bite. That could crush.
Johnny Slash, what up? Make it happen, yo. Let's go in. Fuck Atlantic or Pacific Standard, this is Chino time. Where pain is a cycle, no Peloton. Verbs and nouns that I smear with diligent. They say that genius skips a generation, so your children gonna be brilliant. There ain't a cave that is dark as my cerebral the evils. Your dead body sprawled out in the street, face peppered by hungry mosquitoes. I'm resented for the written offenses committed till I'm born again. Come by for a spell like a witch's Scrabble tournament. Glasses of Oculus look through my eyes and adjust the miraculous images that I thrust behind my retinas. Thus see the prophetic shadows and the labyrinth of passages of a man that is lost. Smoking virtual reality dust, but Chino's writing hands are a brand you can trust. You're gonna have to be bathed in packs of ice for the trash that you write. It's like Wesley Snipes giving out tax advice. A nice skeletons rattling, chains the clinging intensifies. My skill level is described as just a little bit less than God. It's odd, I'm so brazen and bizarre, we are not comparable. I got 3 words for you, yo shit terrible. Bars that develop pictures in your mind instantly like photo booths, honorable quotables. Best of Chino lines filling up libraries and shelves under Barnes and Noble's roofs. Y'all try to murder me, but I made your crew spiral. I paved the floor with you niggas, your attempts are futile. Rivals asking me to chop it up, only thing that I'm chopping up is your body with a hatchet so sharp it'll cut through the Walmart truck that Tracy Morgan's limousine was struck. Listening to the chronic, rewinding every verse spilled by the legend corrupt. Even as a veteran, my manuscript's developing and leveling up. I'm the illest new explanation. We all have a short shelf life, but you're pushing me towards causing your expiration, nigga. The fuck out of here. I'm too tired to commit suicide. I trust nobody, this ain't nobody that's on my side. So I decided I'd rather stay alive than be reduced to a day of prayer emojis that are actually just a high five. Man, I've been gambling my whole life. I'm Bruno Mars with a paradise, preparing for paradise and staring in the mirror through the tears of the eyes of a wizard who was clearly still the lyric Christ. When you're feeling the shivers on your cold spine, when the only religion you can find is in your own mind. I'm a fable that is labeled an abomination, king of one-liners like a coke addict with habits kept in moderation. Animal that my twin luck brought out of hibernation, constantly writing like my mama need a heart operation. No matter how bad my depression or feelings of grief, I still eat a live crocodile and shit out all his teeth. Crazy. Yo, I am someone that I used to know, like the artist that made the song, someone that I used to know. I'm accident prone when I'm lost in razor memories. The wound on my wrist reopened is bleeding on piano keys. And it don't matter now when my phone died. No, don't matter how much it hurts. Don't matter how many songs I write that got them brilliant words. No, I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else. Try to convince myself I don't miss myself. But I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else. And it don't matter now when my phone died. No, don't matter how much it hurts. Don't matter how many songs I write that got them brilliant words. No, I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else. Try to convince myself I don't miss myself. But I just wanna be someone else. I just wanna be someone else.
Yo, check it out, Wiz. Not one punchline, son, not one. Check it out.
I know.
New York want beats, they pumping their Jeeps.
I know that.
The South want hook stickers singing they sleep.
I know.
LA want focus that's bringing the heat.
I know that.
Chicks want stars, they dying to meet. The Midwest love lyrics that rip it unique.
I know that.
Ladies love pretty thugs from the street.
I know.
Jersey want dimes, it's down the
Check it
creek.
out.
I know that.
Niggas get charged to listen to
Yo,
me.
I spit it, authentic, acidic, acidic, come with it, come get it, I'm so tired of being counterfeited, like Dimmy, you too tired to go my time limit, shine infinite, lime scented, Lex truck, see mine and rent it, if lines invented, condo tenant, get your spine dented, mind bent it, leave your little life a remnant, fuck who I offended, I laugh, get cash, groupies, I'm split them in half, 5 and 5 like the speed limit, freeze a critic, bitches like yo Chino, please hit it, I'm a beast, admit it, but still I'm not the least, the gimmick, be prolific, who I diss about the be specific, cease assistant, get your little shaky knees lifted, he's terrific, bumper to bumper, drug trafficking, Vatican, we solicit, bitches feeling like they weave twisted, we rifted, going to any battle, he fits it, I bust this little Jersey nigga from the streets, did it?
I know.
New York want beats, they pumping their Jeeps.
I know
The
that.
South want hook stickers singing they sleep.
I know.
LA want focus that's bringing the heat.
I know that.
Chicks want stars, they dying to meet. The
I know.
Midwest love lyrics that rip it unique.
I know that.
Ladies love pretty thugs from the street.
I know.
Jersey want dimes, it's down the creek.
I know that.
Niggas
Follow
get
this.
charged, listen to me.
Nick Rizzy, beats blistered, a freak kissed it, priest blessed it, question religious as a D Christian. Please listen and I keep spitting. Heat a vision, if you empty, I'm the piece missing. And I keep stressing my key mission is me destined to freak it interested, never resting. Sever in succession, my most clever massive musical methods. Proving that these linguistics freeze listeners, tease a mistress. My enemies distance many inches, make you bleed for instance. Cheese essence similar to a killer street confessions. Vicious over least distance. Squeeze biscuits at Mr. and Mrs. Make you sleep with bitches. These submissives do rappers dirty while the crowd hisses in a brief sentence. All your verses need correction. Cease perfection, depressing, sickening as a yeast infection. Kill with these snitches, 3 wishes. Platinum LP, Spanish mommies, and lyric history, me mention.
I know.
New York want beats, they pumping their Jeeps.
I know
The
that.
South want hook stickers singing they sleep.
I know.
LA want focus that's bringing the heat.
I know that.
Chicks want stars, they dying to meet. The
I know.
Midwest love lyrics that rip it unique.
I know that.
Ladies love pretty thugs from the street.
I know.
Jersey want dimes, it's down the creek.
I know that.
Niggas get charged to listen to me.
Let's go in. Everybody wanna shine in the dark till they're blinded and thought climbing the star, climbing the force, catapult for the tongue, stab a nigga in the heart with a pitchfork. Why you acting like a bitch for schizo? Count on Monte Cristo, beat you with a pistol. I'm a living legend, individual. Anybody try to compare us competitive, I take it as an insult. Anything with a pulse, get it twisted, a drug with a rush of adrenaline impulse. I figure this bust, the digital dust, just go get a crush with my thumbs. It's a numbing finishing touch. I'm aggressive, feeling restless. Had a little bowl of coffee nails for breakfast. Suicidal thoughts on a riddle soul suggestion. High level warning on a caution risk assessment. Petty nigga when I'm spinning vinegar. The mathematical integers, the dark grammatical hidden verbs, the unilateral cylinders that automatically get emerged with insanity when I'm killing words. I don't hide in the shadows. I am the Mary's rising and Mary's ascending. Don't try to devise and amend them. I'm swinging a pendulum of venom that is bringing a shitty little life to an ending. You backpedaling and bringing a day of reckoning, smuggling a weapon, and I'm arrogant and decadent. Bury you in sediment for a settlement. Chino's logo is the equivalent of a Superman emblem. I am cracking a verse, pass shot at my nerves. Manic depression, my mental state is at its worst. My sanity's cursed, bleeding on the steps of a church. Berserk thoughts are killing me, but I'm killing you first.
All that I'm feeling is rain today. Nobody understands this raw emotion. This ain't the life you wanna delete, now we're lost on board. No more medication taking, spilling it on the floor. Idle thoughts of mine, violence cross my mind. I can't control this anger that I'm feeling. I'm sick of living in this panic prison. I apologize for my next decision. I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm sorry. I wanna hurt somebody, yeah, I wanna hurt somebody, yeah, watch me hurt somebody, yeah, I wanna hurt somebody. It's crazy, I wanna.
Turn my headphones on. Yeah. Big G in the building. M80, what it do? Rebel arm shit. Yeah. Wordplays, but I made a lot of money off long before the rap game ever went corporate. The first day that my first single dropped with a verse, I was God putting rappers in their coffins. Talk when I was phonetically talking, telenetically dark in every booth that I walk in. Superhero genetically selling out every market. Wordsmith, marksman, everybody baby mama talking. Zoom zooms to that jet propulsion. Mariana's trans deeper than the blackest ocean. Mind lacks emotion, massive notions, slashing throats and crashing boats and acid motion. Rap slack the souls, I murder morose, shattering cattle and catapults with animal quotes, convincing folks that I'm God from above and miraculous like the leader of all the last pass and classic code. It's the type of shit to make a coward wanna settle every beef that we ever had. And wake up on the wrong side of the bed, more like a bed of nails being impaled inside a quicksand. Expand and I split on your wristband, ain't getting backstage, stopping you with my left hand. Your nasal passage collapsing, dripping like Tristan. The legend of the fall, Chino was Tristan. Too much sinning that one barely existed. A Hemi transmission that is stuck in position, so a cannon or a can is necessary to stop that narcoleptic at a poison pen insurrection like Rip Van. Even if I hate it, never see me shine bright. What I write will still be the highlight of his timeline. Walking fine lines with a guideline, chuckle weird cheerleader with her own little set of pom-poms. Put you in your place, usual plot. Punch you in your face, usual spot. It's brutal what I do to a cop. My brain is polluted and off. Trying to be fuck a bitch till her uterus rot. Nigga, please stop. I kinda didn't wanna put out another album until I shatter every violent alphabetical character that could ever merit or damage a word. My plan is preferred. Chino was the sickest spitter in America.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
I'm a walking and talking apocalypse. I'm a boss standing tall as a monolith. I'm the author of all that is ominous. I'm a haul off, show you all of my dominance. Try to sawed off with the officer off in the coffin. Sarcophagus all for my confidence. I'm a raw dog, y'all brawls for my obelisk. After you swallow this dick, I ain't never calling y'all, I'm anonymous. I ain't what the problem is. I write like a columnist. I write like a novelist. I write like my life in the end. If I don't get it in with the pen, I'ma die in the bottomless pit like right where Osama is. Fuck all that kind of shit. Dominic, right where your mama live. I'm with a llama bigger than a prehistoric hippopotamus. Ready to draw blood quicker than a phlebotomist. Goddamn, I'm good. Cigar and beer, goddamn, I'm sure. Ask me to get on the track and like a hog fucking pig pussy. Go ham, I would. Crook came back with the murder nonsense. I murder like I never even heard my conscience. Only nigga iller than me is Irvin Johnson. Only nigga realer than me deserve an Oscar. Gotta be an actor, not only a factor. I'm an anomaly like a poverty-stricken nigga getting richer and richer in a dishonest economy. Kinda like I did, cause every verse is monster. Monster nigga, I said monster. Sicker than Trump sticking his dick in Ivanka. Sicker than Billy Clinton playing a harmonica with Monica Lewinsky licking his Willy Wonka. Conquer any MCs that a face squeeze at a pace. Talladega seas in a race, reaching my waist, killing them. Any bullets I ain't filling them. I'm reptilian, I regenerate. I'm the reason they hate in the game. It can change like seasons. I still get my piece of the cake. Go Philly when the cheese is a steak. Then I'ma leave you to play California. I'm the king of the state.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
Leaving nothing but carnage. So many wannabe killers that hit the miller, but they harmless. With it, I stay armed, stripping away garments. Sick of the mission, a nigga itching a slave arm and slipping away tarnished. Pick up the pace, clipping the shit of a tripper today. Freaking decay like an animal, niggas flipping the prey, taking the A. Technician, I pick it and they swarming. S with the illy with it. That's when they get when they diss and attack, they really get it. Whatever happened to him in the neck, the millie hit it. Chopper hopping up and then I'm popping the willy with it. Set it to burn. Look at the way I did it to germ. Pathetic now I got him headed for earns. Busting at me and get it returned. Obliterated the bum in the battle, I don't know the medical term. Eat when the beef hot, never taking no cheap shot. Just kill it when the beat drop, nigga with the beat bopping. Nah, don't be sea-walking, you can bet we hopping off on the B-block like a whistling teapot. I said when the R.E.D. got me watched off in the street with a G-R-A-V-E plot. Dipping away from a crazy KC cop. Pass the hand, pass the pen. Put it up on the paper, the pitiful punks passed again. Pick the pack, the polluted pathogens. The pill limit, put patches in. I'm in the zone, I ain't never known an equal. Look at the rhyme, busting mine, fucking the people. Is it the crime with the 9 ducking the steeple? I'm in the slime bucket time, fucking I'm evil. Sick as Sam Hain, I'm seeking you suckers to shake and slam lames and seeing you suffer's a killer campaign coming to cut ya. Bucking blam brains, bang on a buster. When I spit it, ain't nobody fucking with it. Give it everything I rip it. They wanna give me a ticket, but they never quick enough of me, so you better forget it.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with? I'm
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
And the magnificent.
Who the fuck you think you fucking with?
Wait a minute. minute, homie, stop the press. I'm the best, the hardest in the game. Fuck a celebrity boss and match. I'm as accomplished as any rapper that's hit a lyrical initiative had like Roger that. Like I'm an astronaut, the blast it off for boy and bad to dash, smash through asteroids and then I'm an aircraft to Mars, smash me bar for bar shit. I'm on another planet, y'all can laugh, but he can applause the dab. You never hear him clap for him. Did it all without a major label platform. Get the ball on the switch and he break another backboard. Think of all the bullshit that I had to absorb. So pass the fast forward. I'm my own song hero. Hit me on the song, be like humble, he dope. When they see me get pressure, they be getting lost for words like Mariah Carey at a New Year's Eve show. Now please don't bite the Migos no more. 90% of rappers got the same style now. East, west, down, south, went and had a powwow. Must have decided to bite each other. How the fuck is this allowed now? It's like I'm stuck up in an outhouse. Can't avoid the shit smell. Inhale, chemtrail, streaming speaker, SoundCloud. This ain't gonna end well. Rappers get deals, get shelved, get mad when this shit sell. Clientele misspelled. Move it if you don't wanna get down with the movement. Smooth in the booth when it's smooth lit, but I will knock a dude out like I'm in a Nunes. Let the camera zoom in, see my famous face. Still sip a crime world, no ace of spades. I murder every verse I'm on. In fact, when my verse is done, someone's sing Amazing Grace. Cause I R.I.P. these beats. What's my name? They call me R.I.T.T.Z. From the A and I put on for the north and I'm hard to ignore. Here's another one par for the course. Why these boys when I try to hold a candle with them? Better watch your mannerisms. I don't think you really want a boy. They call me bitch.
We ain't come this far to roll over when them lames make songs that all sound the same. And at the risk of upsetting the mass, I'm ripping off they mask and calling out their name. We ain't spilled this blood, sweat, and tears for 30-something years to bow out the game. I'd rather load up, cock back, and aim and pop out your brain like bang.
Niggas don't wanna compare rhymes. Get strands of the land in my mind's like landing in a mine with landmines built for war crimes. Math is my path and pathology and total brutal honesty. You don't wanna be on the wrong side of my quoted anecdotal analogy. Barbosa the barbarian, it ain't track that I'm rhyming on. I don't have listeners, I have witnesses that are merely observing the phenomenon. Systematic inside of my stem cells. It's no gimmick that I'm committed to earthquakes and six hells. Spit shells through the crest of a nest of infected demonic quails. Make sonic quills, I'm violent, riding on the power shit with rider sails. I bury you in darkened hills, plotting to unveil new techniques to murder you like forgotten religious beliefs. I'm a beast that smokes that peace, living underneath a skeletal reef. I tear off my sleeves and leak chemtrails through iron teeth, designing a portrait of Brazilian speech like I'm Portuguese. My words are awful artwork, the god, the devil in concert. Worthless person that'll stop Julius Irving at his own converse. Consider me the sickening, riddling veteran of never being able to get rid of me. Unstable, vividly, pictures of the human centipede, killing every literacy. I illustrate God's graffiti, revealing my identity of species. Lyrical Jesus, straight out of Messiah ministry.
We ain't come this far to roll over when them lames make songs that all sound the same. And at the risk of upsetting the mass, I'm ripping off they mask and calling out their name. We ain't spilled this blood, sweat, and tears for 30-something years to bow out the game. I'd rather load up, cock back, and aim and pop out your brain like bang. Like bang. Like bang. Like bang. Like bang. You're dead meat.
Yes, Sensei.
What?
Yes, Sensei.
Get up! We do not train to be merciful here. Mercy is for the weak. Here, on the street, in competition, a man confronts you, he is the enemy. An enemy deserves no mercy.
Like a guillotine.
I am Dario Argenta in Suspiria. I set him up bloody and colorful when it comes time to bury ya. Even in London, I caused that hysteria. Made enough pounds to house every hound in America. You get it? The sickest on United States soil. Kidding that Reynolds rap. Trust me, you don't want a foil. So committed. I got no fear at all. It'll be that way until they replace the monster drinks with Geritol. Presently, I'm in that boss mode. I can scare a scarecrow. Throw your bones at the crossroad. Break your skeleton down to a mini morsel. Art, guns, and air intake. I never draw slow. I got that raw glow that is chopping down your flow like a tropical rainforest. Losing its trees, stunning your growth. I put that spirit in spiritual bloody smears on your vehicle. You wanna commandeer my skills but can't mirror my miracle.
days in a year times 5. From our 20s to our 30s, right there by my side. Moved across the country just to share in love and lust. Then moved back across the country once you've had enough. Any and everything the family needed, I got that. Nothing no one could ever say or do to stop that. Since I liked it, I put a ring on it just like that. Yet before we walked in the aisle, you took it all back. So disgraced I couldn't bear to look you in the face. Months later you apologized and begged to stay. Remain united as if nothing had ever happened. Close the door to my heart, can never let you back in. With no emotion, went from woman to woman, steady coasting. Bragging and boasting about who I am, bone them and toss them. Treating sex like a drug, each day a new fix. Making up for the pain inside, these wounds you can't lick. I will hold you, you will hold me. I console you, you console me. Now my friends are telling me your life glass looks half empty. I'm sorry, but when you have a man who gives his all, you should never turn your back and expect that man to catch you while you fall.
Loving you is hurting my soul. Loving you is blacking my soul. Loving you is not easy for sure, but loving you is all that I know.
You couldn't convince me, she just pretended to love me. 14-hour flights every month, I would fly to her country. Yeah, I met her on tour, she was different than women I've known. She had a kid, but her ex-husband had left them alone. The pedestal that I put her on, in general, was that of a virgin that was festal. I was charmed. She was innocent and young. She was 26. I told her I have the ability and love to take the entire responsibility of her and her son. For real, I talked to her mom. I promise that her mind can rest. I provide the best home and nest till we part due to death. 3 months down the line, my fiance stopped acting normal. Her ex gave her a call. She not sure she got feelings for him. Really? They hit me like a ton of bricks. Stopped at the tracks. I'm standing in. To myself, I'm thinking, damn, you forgiving him for abandonment. My feeling's an obstacle, but I gotta be logical. Your little man deserves a chance to be with his biological. She begged me to stay, I made reasons to break up with her. I asked her if love is blind and why is lingerie so popular. Tears down her face as we hugged for the last time. Understanding the family's happiness is more important than mine.
Loving you is hurting my soul. Loving you is blacking my soul. Loving you is not easy for sure, but loving you is all that I know. Loving you is hurting my soul. Loving you is blacking my soul. Loving you is not easy for sure, but loving you is all that I know. Loving you is hurting my soul. Loving you is blacking my soul. Loving you is not easy for sure, but loving you is all that I know. Loving you is hurting my soul. Loving you is blacking my soul. Loving you is not easy for sure, but loving you is all that I know.
Level check 1 2 1 2. Rones, what up, nigga? Anno Domini, what up? Yeah. M80, we here, son. With respect to everybody, fuck everybody.
Shots through your vehicle,
Yeah.
nigga.
When I'm shopping for writing equipment and I'm crossing the aisle, pens jostling in their position to be chosen by me as I'm walking by 'em. It is a far cry for the small child with a false smile that implored to God to please save me from my wicked mom and vindictive, sadistic stepfather.
Save me!
I grew up in a vile trauma, threw up and vomited bile often, violent offer in silent mourning. My life is like a horrid Vietnamese water torture. My words become soiled, solid, awkward, armored, poison product, ink form, a drama starter. I shoot for the moon just to watch it bleed out stardust. I'm the most honest artist. I once loaded a cartridge and felt it explode in my forehead, but somehow missed the dreaded death process. I walked out of the wretched suicide forest, stronger than any illegal Colombian cocaine harvest. With more female fans than a narcissist lead rock guitarist. The letdowns of my life hobbled me, pathetic rivalries, ugly haters, mockery, constantly honoring, won't honor me, mad cause they lost the aesthetic genetic lottery, embedded in my astronomy, autonomy, fight of the deadliest apocalypse Valkyrie, angrily ops threatened to call the cavalry. What the fuck, I am the cavalry, nigga. Why you practicing what the world preach? Every sermon making need a man of your girl's dreams. Your nautical black pearl sings, betrayal shaking the audible, tactical retreat, submersible 800 feet deep, crashing on the barrier reef, bringing malaria to the area of the beach. I spit it acid with an axe fit, and you ask for this hazardous. My vocabulary is anti-antique. I'm a savage that happens to bite at a stone tablet that can't be folded, a crease, flow, cohesive speech, native phonetic fixture that is a mixture of sitting bull and cold cheese, hybrided beast that at the very least make sure that your intake of oxygen permanently decrease. Cheetos a problem, have everyone you're involved with dissolve in liquid bleach. I choose scriptures that are meticulous and make the Bible shallow. I'm like a medieval artist in creating masterpieces inside of an ivory tower. Platinum cowards, you're all successful, you ain't even write them rhymes. It's ironic that you made it but didn't make it at the same time. So who's better than you, nigga? Who's better than you, nigga? Yeah. DJ Rose, try to tell these niggas, man, for real. It ain't no slowing down. It's crazy.
out of control. Shit's too easy, man, it's too easy.
I'm killing these niggas with my penmanship, signing a dotted line like a child with a permission slip. I have you walking around with your arms and legs in a proper split. You've been whacked so long that it's borderline an accomplishment. I hate this nigga Chino excel, yo, that's a compliment. Just name the time and place that I'll choose what Tim's that I'ma stomp you with. It's religious how I constricted on my constituents on Ambien, the barbarian, scary on barbiturates. The blood and ink spilling all over the page when I slip my wrist. I spit dry mist, I make a risk with the mystic scripts, but I'm still a chrysalis. I don't piss in the seer mist of a stressed pessimist. My violent genesis. Hope you know where to find the premises of a very generous dentist is. I'm the treacherous edifice. To climb here you need scaffolding. I'm rap molding effortless breath like a Texas whisk with the grass so green that it can replace the chlorophyll in Alabama and Montana trees with grammar that can stand off with swarms of African bees and a wasp that stings. In the shadow of a dragon's wings, witness my magical gathering. Sad and Scrabble fanatics are amazed when cavalries are categorized fat cattle graze. And bats fly rapid, flapping into the black sky from painted caves. I'm the Goliath that slayed David for his negative Napoleonic hating ways. I put the in insane, but I'm insane in the same cell. They're trying to sell me fame while my frame is wrapped and draped in cellophane. And the shrink's trying to explain the way my brain entertains the pain that I gain. Transcendental medication like a Buddhist refusing Novocaine. In an oral surgery to remove his teeth and his frontal lobes, melting like the humble northern poles or snow-smothered holes where the angels buried the body of Natalie Cole. I hate this world on a whole. Wiping out humanity is actually Chino's only goal. It's too easy. Yeah. DJ Time Select. Knowing the blind passages. Big ups. Lost Hill Music. DJ Rome's. M80. Ow! Yeah. It has now reached that time in a critical level to tip the pinnacle scale to the dragon of justice with the grim reaper's sickle. With a word power that is legendary and mythical, while your trend heavy shit is pitiful, my spit of course it is difficult. Witness the ethereal, ritual, imperial, habitual with a force that is centrifugal like Master Ace's bass at high decibels. I diss and disintegrate the ingrateful disciples as examples. I no longer write verses, I create ass-whipping festivals. I'm hotter than a cider, carne asada with intangibles. I'm fire water with extra booze, with a saliva that electrocutes. I'd highly advise wearing a vest and bringing a few extra dudes. I'm the 6 sire with a 6 hour, I'm wired and nothing left to lose. Strapped up my boots, I'm like cooped up Jews in them striped suits with a dead child and wife and the regard for my life. When it's time to strike with a pipe with a knife on any given night, brass knuckles to your eyesight. I'm past the level of wrong and right. I scribble wrongs in my songs, but at the level of benevolent Christ. Yeah. Let's go in. I can either open your world up or close it shut. I'm in control of these pussies like some slow fuck. You ain't artistic cause you keep mentioning Basquiat. In a movie of life you will never even make the rough cut. Me not dying before my first album's your tough luck. I keep lyricists cuffed up in fear of what I construct. Smear you like I'm punch drunk, appear with a weird veered view of seared flesh that leaves your face pierced and lumped up. With tears placed in back of an unsteered truck, being ghost ridden by the spirit of James Dean on dust. Smoke from the tires and rust, enough to retire the entire environment. Thus a lyrical Jesus we trust. Ignore your movement, your corny raps don't reach us. Celebrating your death wearing party hats and the bleachers. The flow that's most impressive when it grows aggressive. Quotes and lessons from the poison pope, the bench presser of Teslas.
You're now rocking with the amazing. Every time you hear my voice, it's a special occasion. Celebration, bitches, this is an invitation. Formally inviting you to witness innovation. A soldier's deployment, bomb-proof booth in a camouflage Norman. Like a nuclear weapon, I destroy shit. Even the stupidest record get nuked in a second as soon as the boy spit. Fuck piping hot, my shit scalding. I'm ballin', life is one big Spalding. I'm at the Ritz-Carlton. Big banks take little banks like Uncle Phil against Carlton. A street dude with the rawest rhymes of all time. I bang bras of all kinds, they all dimes. Even if they ain't dimes, I just fuck them and forget them. Never remember them and blame it on all time.
614. Yeah. Yo. Check. Yo, I need this. Turn the master up a little bit in the headphones. Hold on. Yeah. Megahertz. 614 to 808. Yeah. What else you want? Yeah. Check it out.
Fuck rockin' the crowd, I throw a rock in the crowd. While as I rock in the crowd, holding my breath with drugs, even turning oxygen down. Writing on vomit bags, sick and fly. Zone in different times, 25,000 feet above the sea, sipping sky. Got guns, motherfucker, use it. You should call customer service since you have so much troubleshooting. Cops are mad, stop the press, the article's done. Scared to shoot the fair one unless it's a carnival gun. We ride to you decide, stop. Don't play, homie. Put you on suicide, why? Codaine's rolling. The OG's okay, go me. Exit in a manner. Before they start set tripping like Hendrix's bandana. For the love of the money, I'm doing screws like counting. Me getting mines overdue like mountain. Barbarians turn scary as bitches. Me crooked and Chino prey on the weak like we're very religious.
Every Chino verse is like an evil curse personified. It'll take more than T.I. to talk you out of suicide. You signing affidavits, I'm like Goliath after David. I'm high on hatred, I'm God's favorite. Divine angels won't die nameless. My sacred English impatient as Satan waiting for Bishop Betty Long soul to land in hell's basement. Strange kid with the strength of an ancient Asian caveman caged in. I savagely craft rap, spastic rapid and ape shit. You performing, nobody will film it. You barely got one bar like an old school kicker's helmet. I step into session, no question who's spitting aggression. I turn your entourage into a funeral procession. My musical religion make you meet death. These homos be wearing their pants tighter than Ryan Seacrest. Ayy, these niggas be killing me when they act harder than it would be to see Fantasia winning a spelling bee. Insane clinically, sick soliloquy, wicked chaplain. Born of human flesh and devil spawn at the point of conception. No mathematician needed my competition zero. When I stick this metal on you and you are not a war hero.
Yo, I like the way this feels. Yeah.
Native American shaman, I have shape shifted. Niggas try to shit on my name, but they do it from a safe distance. The only way for me to decipher the place that I'm at is knowing I'm a legend, like the key that you use to read a map. I try to dissolve inside of that paradigm and hide behind the fame the pen brought me with time. Like a sphinx opening up its eyes to destroy with gamma rays, interlopers and bastardized passerbys, the thinking that they could surpass the gods. I make the sky rain leeches, roaches, and poison frogs. Impossible for me to sweat you like glands or the skin of a swine. I'm an angry Jedi with a lightsaber, don't make me use it. Have your family at a church when these barrels sing chamber music. Embarrassing students in a Gerber grammar. In my basement is medical tables with straps for still living cadavers. Waiting too long to perform is no fun. I'm running your dressing room with a razor, reducing the shows line up by at least one. Never dead and gone, I'm much more than flesh and bone. They wanna splatter arterial blood all over my Puerto Rican skin tone. While writing had a heart attack, finished in a Los Angeles ambulance. Pen purging my childhood, I can only scribble it on painkillers. I'm sending satanic messages, I ignore and act oblivious to hideous. I can create perfect murder scenes that have probably been used in a movie Insidious. I'm at one with violence and death, spit a 24-bar verse with barely even taking a breath.
Lung game, breath game is crazy. Breath control is crazy. What up, M80? Chino Excel, DJ Rome shit. Yeah.
crooked eye. You niggas know my name. Slaughterhouse, COB, you niggas know my gang. I'm just a rider on them tracks like I'm on a train. My raps take away my hurt, the flow is Novocaine. Get rid of the drama when I'm in the booth or I'ma go insane. Cause my reciting is like the Irish fighting in Notre Dame. Pain, disrespect me on my soil. My shooter's a loyal, it's a rap on the beef like aluminum foil. You crying over spilled milk, what you doing is spoil. Your bitch suck a king dick, she assuming I'm royal. Yeah, I'm America's realest son on some alien shit. My new name's Area 51. Oh, God of California, I'm out the west. Slaughterhouse got this industry on house arrest. I fucks with M80, I'm signed to Slim Shady. My flow change shit, think baby, shit crazy.
You don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming.
My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo. Yeah, the almighty rap reciting, wrapping up your Aphrodites. It'll take more than a couple M's to pacify me. My cheese is dirty, I need the industry to pasteurize it. Pay off my taxes with direct deposits. Fly as it gets, spill signs just as high as it gets. To leave a loud mouth quiet as shit, fucking amazing. The way that Planet Asia leaves abrasions on the jack light. Prison inmates in state cages. The art of nautical slang, my gold chain language is slick. My soldiers on the battlefield with the proper training. For those who hate the game, I got something to make you stop complaining. Ain't no stopping me from shopper aiming. Rock a banger on the block for danger. Find me with the OGs, breaking up OZs and chopping game up. High siding, hustling till the summer's up. On the grills, just trying to get our numbers up.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
Fuck with that. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
I'm only 30 years old, but they callin' the 40. Besides myself, I only like to be with my shorty. And I'm a bum fly leader with my homies and them. Ready to hit the road, chillin' in the 5 p.m. Now everybody in the hood know I'm bugged and ill, but I'm always in the spot where the thugs is real. From Shaolin to Indy, I spit to an empty. Load my shit back up for anybody that act up. Killer bees in the house, enemies get clapped up. No gimmick, no punchlines, nothing to laugh at. Hip hop, Adidas and Lees, bring grab back. All of that shit that sound garbage, you can trash that. Wreck posse and smash that. Killer bee murdering tracks. Buck 60 Park Hillary. Yeah, nigga, fuck whoever not feeling me.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
I feel like I should plan to move to another planet when I'm getting it in. Since I'm surrounded by human mannequins, unable to mentally process messages I'm establishing. Embarrassing how they talent levels just keep unraveling. Diminishing to the point it's like I'm listening to excrement while my pen is intent on challenging the Old Testament. Me and Crooked Eye on collabos like blood brothers. Have artists wishing they fathers never met they mothers. Smoke a nigga like 300 cigarette cartons. Never ignorant, staying ripped like 300 Spartans. Warrants up to my earlobes. I smear globes with your hemoglobin. My feet are cloven like weirdos. Without fear, wasn't raised foolish. I'm humble yet fully aware I'm your influence's influence. When I spit, it's an amazing affair. I'm so rare. If I was steak, I'd still be grazing somewhere.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
Face it, you don't compare to mine.
Ever since I got paid and start dropping the bombs.
This is the art of official rhyming. My beats bang the fuck out your car stereo.
like speaking on some differences and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm not even gonna write this down. I'm just gonna let it flow and shit, you know what I'm saying? Selling your soul for Jordans and a necklace. Ridiculous, testing my diction. You got a death wish. Married to linguistics, my characteristics of power statistics show you that I got the balance of ancient mystics. Okay, don't get it twisted like I'm interested in anything that you've ever spitted. I feel it ain't even worth my time invested. Bury you in suits that's double-breasted. Pistol grip for weapons, Black Women magazine. You about to see the essence. Magnificent since my adolescence. Dissidence and spilling questions. Conviction for murder being my perfect preference. Word hurdling over college professors, serving it with death for the nerve of charging us absurd debits per semester. It's crazy. Out of space Hubble when I bubble like Alka-Seltzer. How do we go from mental Alcatraz to members of Mensa? Right. Y'all like bad parents on Christmas that forgot my presence. That I seduce women out of queens, duchess, and baronesses. Real shit. Barren was my existence. I pissed on pistons, my lessons. I'm put on pedestals, but I never ridicule the peasants. Never. Molested a language in a world that's against us. Feeling anguish to win whispers, but I'm an artist that's smart enough to listen. And that's the difference.
By the sword, die for my soul. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium strong. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars. By the sword, die for my soul. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium small. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars.
This is very difficult to explain.
Already let the world know the truth. You already know the rest, yo. Alien invasion, insectoids with sectoids. Infected with hemorrhoids. The cure cost the trigger Pepe coins. Yes, but can you get to the point? Yeah. The point is Pele a bicycle. Kick your head till you can't feel it. Picture the image of a speed bag going a billion times a minute. You in a coma conversating with spirit. Spirit trying to communicate back, but you can't hear it. The medical physician, clinician leads forward and whispers. It hurts, let me kiss it. I guess by now you probably reached their limit. Talking to GPT chat for to practice your lyrics. American pitch teaming up with the Bulldog British. Kevin Hart with the Vin Diesel Latino Riddick.
Oh, I can't believe it's going down. Oh my God. Chino XL wants the patient boys with
die from a shaw. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium small. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars. By the sword, die from a shaw. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium small. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars.
Chino still make the world go round. Still eating the porcupine puss, spitting out the needles all over hell's ground. First round, what I do will kill him. Will not make you stronger. The warmonger from the light-skinned Puerto Rican section of Wakanda. The Don Dada, breathing homicides. I reach across the table and stop the capital of your cradle to my stable. Capable palm feels insatiable and inescapable pride. Live, I would've clotheslined Michael Jackson on Motown 25. I ain't letting none of these weirdo guys slide. The God's wise, king of a roast close. My mind is an abandoned military post that's luminary, haunted with the memory of many enemy ghosts. I spit it inverted venom that floats, pathetic and gross. Vetted and embedded folklore that I cure with most cherished in Western medicine. Won't insane adrenaline with a method like methamphetamine. Filling the same pose with the same goals as Usain Bolt. On ephedrine and sprayed coke and penmanship where the pain gets flooded and insulted with a temperament of Edward Kemper when the cuts get slid across your serpentine throat. I ain't that goat. I pickpocket a midget, I stoop that low. Hip-hop array, I fillet this with an ink that is an unusual musical blade. With a raise that is an undisputable, beautiful pharmaceutical grade. I stayed fit as a fiddle, but riddle in capsules. I was abused, so don't be bringing me no bad news. I was brought up to kill a messenger too and temple our castles. Allegedly, I'm a legend in thug talk. Hire a Pyro bartender to watch the blood pour. Respect. Salute, DJ Rome. Salute, bitch, salute. Yo, bitch, cheers. Everybody praise that we mellow with age. But even Mercury's rays are afraid of a Chino retrograde. The women that I be dating be hating this. How my DMs are filled up more than an inflated Section 8 waiting list. Pulling out of your wife's diaphragm, then cover her with white webs that come like an anxiety-filled Spider-Man. This holy wrath, I'ma deliver to you with more than half. Your rap scribble like a sad Michael J. Fox autograph.
Die from a shaw. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium small. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars. By the sword, die from a shaw. Respond to nuclear bombs with rods from God. Chino XL, cannabis medium small. We don't negotiate, we just spit bars. Grind him off the turnbuckle. Let me drown him in a septic tank with some mermaids blowing turn bubbles. It's a fucked up job, but somebody somewhere gotta do it now. I can think of worse hustle. You want dance? Let's tussle. The bear hug burst all of your muscles. Come on, let's cuddle. Them mud sharks having mud fights, ordering Bud Lights. I changed my mind, I ain't fucking them tonight. You're right.
This is very difficult
Them
to
bitches
explain.
flip flop like a cocky pilot's cock after being target locked. Rotting vampires, with the garlic in their snot. The hiss of a rose, a full tongue licking one's toes. The fuck you telling me? I don't wanna know. Yo, I deep dive a hot tide like a Greek god in a wheelchair. I only need to work my upper body. Chino XL, cannabis, the forces join. We all hip hop's historical nexus point. The best of the intellectual Goya. Rumor has it they'll reject your FOIA request if you call them. The dead don't lie, the headless don't blink an eye. Get ready cause it's Chino time.
It's a cruel world. Wordsmith plateau, avoiding them artistic assholes. The creator of widows that they mimic and ditto, identical to the Vatican symbols. I'm prophetic and grizzled, since labeled as a little widow kiddo. I'm prepared to be a writing hero till I'm arthritic, demented, and crippled. Trying to settle Chino when he rocks is like trying to regulate evil that came out of Pandora's box. Vicious vendor, your career ender agenda. You should just pour people drinks. You spit every bartender. Type of nigga to place poison in your echinacea. This rap shit you ain't made for. Far from an esthetician. How I gave your girl a facial, breaking the passion to your nasal. You're breathing and wheezing and your skull's held together with latches and staples. Sent you a card, doctors read out loud when you came to. It was just a bunch of curses signed sincerely, a nigga that hates you. Ravens, wings of the matrix, flapping and waving. Gothic internet kids praise me like I'm some sort of cyber Satan. My pencil like Denzel on Viagra, violating his marriage situation and fornicating with annihilating. My hunger rivals a bear's primitive primal affairs with hibernation. It appears this fierce animal keeps on eating. Giving fatal gaping gashes that are incapable of clotting. Priests and angels want you in hell, they'll have to get in line behind me. Plottings are no hand to hand, we could roll in a Congo. You can't lead a country though, beat you till you don't look like your passport photo. Bestial babble, I feast while you scramble. The Jesus to the masterful, deep grief chief of the cameo. The reason for Amityville, leave you dead on your patio. The body you pay the percentage, and I will not die, it don't coincide with my image. Fuck out of here.
Champion, you know. We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the god out of the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. Civilize the savage, do some damage in the place. We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the lion out the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. How them a go manage when we organize the rage. We come here to take over, but them racism, COVID-19 and Ebola. Now we unify the whole entire diaspora. Rebel with our cause, we no feel a Satan. We come here to take over, we unify the whole entire diaspora. But them racism, COVID-19 and Ebola. Rebel with our cause, we no feel a Satan.
A thorn in your skull with knowledge born Isa Ben Yosef. X-File, reptilian culture, the GOVs. Crucifying GODs. Daily my oracle is historical. Identify the characteristics of a mystic. The seven spirit working in harmony with the willing of my holy scrolls. Meaningful from the mind's higher faculties of accuracy. Coinciding as I rap to the beat. From the cradle to postgraduate. Most gravitate towards my ministry. Nothing is industry when you in the streets. I cultivate my own spiritual growth. Jazz musician, these are lyrical notes. Played perfectly through the one. The sun, the moon, the stars, my bars ruling them. Top of the hill, me and my hooligans chill and break bread once the jewel is revealed. When it came to Adam, God's angels had to kneel.
Priesthood like Clint Eastwood, direct feast like the woods. Connect the streets to the woods, while at night, proud to fight. The mice will play to the owls in flight. Face on ice, mouths are tight. Crazy like bugs around the light. Price, sacrifice, the afterlife, the Nazarite. The master in white, the chapters I write. Beat rappers all day, the appetite. So, thank the prince, rockin' frankincense. Past tense, glass tints, harassment. Torment, lay dormant, the horseman. Holy to thou, the omen child. Chief, smoking cloud, birds flying to a crown. That fall upon my head, it's just like a psalm I read. Coming back for the wrong dead.
We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the god out of the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. Civilize the savage, do some damage in the place. We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the lion out the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. How them a go manage when we organize the race?
Never. Undefeated like the internet. Don't it up a me. Tossing salad with the vinaigrette. I get arugula with the intellect. Introspect from where the street code and Islam intersect. I took my name from a descendant of Menelek. Roscos, force kings to give respect. And of course the queen's genuflect. Offer to take my royal seed in her neck. Put an intercept. Blood of a pharaoh in the ghetto. Rose that grew out the dents in the meadow. A terrorist, just what the big army call a little army. Police the biggest gang in America. Unarmed, they will still kill or harm me. 6 million ways, pick one. Either victorious or the victim. My skin tone a crown of thorns reveals the line of David every time a god is born.
Just a little something. King, she the world shatterer. The splatters your bladder matter, then catapult the data to the devil in the hereafter. You Billy Jacobs, you fuck your own mother with a dirty foreskin. I bring it in exhausted, adrenaline that's endorsed. Endorphins higher than nauseous Martians riding with the horsemen. Of course he can, slice it like a Corsican. Morphin' to the porcelain Puerto Rican orphan that's born again. Into the morning mist, then launch it, a scorching ocean. And carving a great white shark and an orcas fit into ornaments. Been a king since the art of origin. Fuck a new nigga, and I don't give a fuck what old school nigga you unfolded out of a storage bin. Y'all shouldn't even exist, calm down. Sounded like someone purchased Chino verses from Wish.com. For real. When it comes to dragging you, I wrote the manual. So change my name to Manual. Slice and stabbing you at an angle, you will die agonal. I'm feared and proven, I'm a weird improvement as declared by Rick Rubin. Wild animals be like Chino, that's my spirit human. Your body of work, I'm bruising. Syllables crisp, I'm sicker than whatever. Insensitive inventor, put an S in the word list. Sacrifice you when your man's wearing a ceremonial mask. When writing hand shows its ass, it should probably start at OnlyFans.
We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the god out of the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. Civilize the savage, do some damage in the place. We win already, we are the winner every day. Now them fly the gate and let the lion out the cage. Tell the wicked scatter, make them come out of me face. How them a go manage when we organize the race?
Four horsemen, 4 offerings, no more.
Yeah, let's go in. Stripping you of your courage and no time at all. The insane preacher, the pain reliever without the Tylenol. The vet that has evolved into a god before you fully fall into a human being, swinging a retarded alphabetical saw that could demo your Demerol. The pinnacle that the critics call the Prometheus inventor of fire, modern scripture and lava flow. You think that you're lyrical, your pencil is not alive. You're not alike. I thought of every line that you could write before I was the age of 5. Slice your face with your own paste. I've been watching you die. You bleed to death from broke hemophiliac that had too much pride. The murder maven with literature alliteration. I'm a chemical accident and biological mutation. This bitch Satan that's hated, but I'm wanted by the lovely maidens. A pine box, the only place that you'll ever get laid in. Your efforts for Nathan meaning nothing. I'm speeding abruptly. You like your hip hop feminine, you should be meeting with Puffet. Don't look at me, little puppet. I commit suicide, bloodless. Still finish my verse, but I'm on even deaf and scared of interrupting me. My power's paradoxical, slapping your pop's optional, tearing your mother's innards out so she would. Is a story of love. The formed creature that haunts his bare feet in the mud. With 5 evil sequels to scream through ain't even enough. Chino the beast, mind master off to the leash that heaven despised. The murderous priest that speaks with villainy in his eyes. My rhymes are written in the Vatican, all the twisted mannequin. The sin that I'm stranded in, manhandling the mandarin, mandolin, scrambling, using evil master, to kill a bastard, made it back of me. I had to the bastard with an axe to the black splashes of the calves of his neck. I had you Bible, an innocent child, burned in dirt and bile, learned survival in a bayou, but I hope he ain't lurking by you. My hero, no cape, and you can run, but there's no escaping. He'll turn his overalls to a bloody butcher apron. Ron Crowley, the sickest you ever seen. Stop off chasing hockey masks and kill Michael Myers on Halloween. Yeah. Antiquity that bring my tranquility. Stone skipping the pond reflects my days in the streets. Ripple effect, triple the thread, put waves on the beach. My syllable feats amazingly reach, make slaves of you each. I love words the way Romeo loved Juliet. Without that apothecary fucking everything up. The mic is the vessel that I put myself all the way into. My dark mental pushes me deep inside this instrumental. A pencil for a stencil to outline my heartbeat. In school received A's and B's, but I'm lost at sea. H-I-N-O and I am known from here to Bayamo. My rhymes have homes in every continent and time zone, cause every word is a symphony. I love words the way Romeo loved Juliet. I love words the way Romeo loved Juliet. Why seek the seeker when the seeker seeks God? And I speak through the speaker to God, through a symphony. The best of times, the worst of times, tailored through cities. Wishing the Statue of Liberty kept me between the titties. Jersey, forgive me, but Cali is where the love's at. I write on enough paper, hated like trees must hate lumberjacks. Orchestral emotion leaves my wrist when I write. More notes than even I get on Facebook, Twitter, or Skype. Either you tight or you not, ain't no in between. My words light the street up like Michael Jackson's video, Billie Jean. My spittle be buoyant enough to flow gondolas through Italy. I'm enjoying a career that got more legs than a millipede, cause every word is a symphony. And I speak through the speaker to God, through a symphony, and I speak through the speaker to God. I've been known to write until I'm hot and sweaty. If words were women, the dictionary be pregnant already. My mental's heavy, I'm sailing the way I'm with. My words perfect, if they were food and you ate them, you wouldn't have to shit. Was 10 in 1984 like George Orwell, learning about crime and punishment in a brave new world. Without pride and prejudice, with great expectations to kill a mockingbird east of Eden. Before they crowned the horror King Stephen, was going with the wind in Wuthering Heights. Jersey was like an animal farm, Bible and rifle tucked under my arm. The world's a dreidel that's spinning out of control, so I think and grow rich because I'm Edgar Allan Poe. But I've been known to write. My mental's heavy. I'm still in the way. Yeah, I've been known to write. I'm in a game that is ruthless, but I ain't scared to go out on a limb. That's where the fruit is. My words keep me relevant, that's what the truth is. I make records with Tech 9 or records with the cool kids, or records with Atmosphere, or make records with MOP, or records with Radiohead. Creatively I'm free, with memories of Jay Dilla, Common and me. In Detroit, discussing what music meant to us three. Something from the soul, not what the suburbs thinks is hot in the ghetto. That experience was so unforgettable. Regrettable's the last time I saw Dilla damn. But the songs that we made are considered classics to our fans, cause every word is relevant. That's what the songs that we made are considered classics. I make records with that's what the truth is. The words keep me relevant. Lyrical Jesus of Nazareth, penning the Great Gatsby. But everything has got a rhyme, it's a little harder actually. In search of lost time and war and peace, I write it naturally. Line for line, catcher in the ride couldn't catch me. I write with more conviction than an inmate with passion. When it comes to terror and fright, Ann Rice couldn't match me. I'm Adrian Brody and the pianist, walking through bombed out buildings where the music's been replaced by screaming children. It's called a library cause that's where they bury the lies. Listen, Chino's artistic to the point of autism, so the realest feel what's given when I'm spitting it on the stage. And my life's an open book, but guess what's written on the last page?